Okay, now look at example 4.31 for a ratio of the two population variance. Okay, the manufacturer of a small battery-powered tape recorder decided to include 4 alkaline battery with its product. 2 battery suppliers are being considered, brand 1 and brand 2. Okay, a sample. Kita ada 5 from brand 1 and 5 from brand 2. Okay, and then the result of the battery lifetime for each brand were recorded below. Okay, so you are given the raw data lah. Test at 5% whether the variance lifetime of brand 1 is lesser than brand 2. So bila awak dapat raw data macam ni, awak kena cari dulu dia punya standard deviation ataupun variance dia. So and for brand 1 kita ada 5, and for brand 2 pun kita ada 5. So dia punya sample standard deviation equals to 5.26. Okay, dia punya variance lah. S2 square variance dia adalah 4.16 kuasa 2. Kalau 4.16 saja dia adalah standard deviation. So kalau kuasa 2 dia adalah variance. So kita nak test whether brand 1 less than brand 2. Okay, step yang pertama, don't forget H0, H1 kita. So kita nak test variance. So variance brand 1 equals to variance brand 2. Variance brand 1 less than variance brand 2. So this one is left tail. Okay, step yang kedua, calculate the test statistic. So our test statistic for ratio of the two population variance, we're going to use F. F equals to S1 square over S2 square. 5.26 kuasa 2 bahagi dengan 4.16 kuasa 2. So kita dapat 1.599. Okay, third step is calculate the critical value. So since this one is left tail, so kita akan buat F 1 minus alpha and minus 1 and minus 1, right? So alpha kita adalah 0.05, 1 minus 0.05, 0.95. V1 and minus 1, 5 tolak 1, 4, 5 tolak 1, 4. So based on the table, the value is 1 over F 0.05 4. So equivalence to 1 over 6.39 equals to 0.1565. Okay, step number 4, we need to decide on our decision rule. Okay, kalau kita lukis dulu, so since this one is left tail, so our critical value is 0.1565. We're going to reject H0 if our test statistic less than 0.1565. Okay, but look at our test statistic value, kita dapat 1.599, which is greater than 0.1565. So this value does not fall in the rejection region. So what is our conclusion? Since test statistic greater than 0.1565, fail to reject H0. So when we fail to reject H0 means that the variance are equal for the two brand. Okay, now look into example 4.32. An experiment was conducted to compare the lifetime of two brand of radial tires. 13 tires of brand 1. So N1 kita ada 13, and 11 tires of brand 2. N2 equals to 11. The following mean lifetime and sample standard deviation were obtained. Assume the lifetime are normally distributed. Test the hypothesis that the variance of the lifetime are equal. Okay, so H0, H1 kita kita nak test whether the variance are equal or not. So sigma 1 square equals to sigma 2 square versus sigma 1 square not equal sigma 2 square. Brand 1 not equal brand 2. Okay, test statistik kita very simple. Untuk ratio of the two variance, kita akan gunakan F. F equals to S1 square. 3500, jangan lupa kuasa 2, bahagi dengan 3100 kuasa 2. So we will get 1.275. Step yang ketiga, critical value. Okay, lupa pula, sini two tail. Okay, so kalau two tail, kita akan ada dua critical value. So critical value yang pertama, di sebelah kiri kita ada F alpha over 2, right? F1 minus alpha over 2, 1 minus 0.025, 0.975. Degree of freedom 1 is equal to 12, 2 is 10. Okay, so yang ni kalau nak tengok table, kita kena tengok 1 per F 0.025, 10, 12. So 1 over 3.37, which is equivalent to 0.2967. Okay, critical value yang kedua, kita nak tengok F alpha over 2, V1, V2. So 0.025, 12, 0, 10. Okay, so this one is straight away value dia. Okay, for the right tail, value dia adalah based on F table, kita dapat 3.62. Okay, so macam mana nak tulis? Next step is our decision rule kan. So left tail value dia 0.2967, right tail 3.62. Okay, so kita akan reject kalau, okay, so daripada, that's why saya suka lukis. Lepas tu kita boleh tengok macam mana nak buat kita punya decision rule. Okay, decision rule dia adalah reject H0 if test statistic less than 0.2967 or test statistic greater than 3.62. Kalau dia jatuh dekat dalam rejection region, kita akan reject. So now look at your F ataupun test statistic value, kita dapat 1.275, yang mana dia tak masuk pun dekat dalam rejection region. So what is our decision? Since test statistik kita greater than 0.2967 and test statistik kita less than 3.62, so we fail to reject. H0. Tak boleh nak reject dia. So bila kita tak boleh nak reject dia, we can conclude that the variance are equal.